What would he or she be absolutely shocked about? Who am I talking about and what am I getting at? You need to stay tuned here. This is gonna be good. I'm talking about your 18-year-old self. What would they be shocked to learn about your life today compared to what it was like before? That's something really important to keep in mind as you write your biography, because it makes for even more interesting reading if you can include those aspects. And I think it gives you a bit of a view as far as what is important to write about, because when you sit and think and you're writing, you may not realize how interesting this would be. But if you say to yourself, I'm writing a story that my 18-year-old would read and say, wow, then that helps you to bring out the successes, the challenges, the lessons learned. And remember, your biography gives you a chance to boast. Go ahead, go to town about things you did right. Also be vulnerable about things you didn't do so well that you learned from. So keep that young 18 or 20-year-old in mind. What is your situation now as far as work situation, what you ended up doing as your career, your job, compared to when you were 18? Did it come to pass what you were thinking you would be? What about where you live? What about life choices, becoming an adult, marriage, parenting, what you ended up doing? Would your 18-year-old be surprised about some of those things? And you get to explain away, how did I end up making this decision about my life partner? How did I end up making this decision about where I live? What about decisions pertaining to your children? What about decisions about religion and other non-romantic relationships and friendships, right? What about, you can even talk politics in your biography. You can talk about your principles, things you believe in, left, right? You can really go to town about in your biography. Say things that your mindset, things you think about, things you believe in, your philosophy about life, the things you agree with, the things you disagree with. So keep that 18 or 20-year-old self of yours in mind in writing your biography. Ask yourself the question as you write: what would they be surprised or shocked to learn about my life now compared to when you were 18 or 20, okay? Keep that in mind. That makes for a fun element to your biography. What do you think? What sorts of things are drastically different from what you thought at the age of 18 or 20? Let us know in the comments. I'll see you in my next video.